Welcome back to Juniper Ridge, guys. We got the grills rolling. Working on the two again, because we got beef on one, lamb on the other, and bacon on this kettle. But I started this kettle with the leftover coals from last round. So I'm cooking another meal. The lamb burgers are about done. I'm not on a gimbal, so we're just doing her by hand. And we have a new development. No more jungle. We have a yard. All over we have a yard. And there's our windstorm broken umbrella. That's going to the metal scrap yard. But there's the upper terrace with 71 Ford. These lines here are my clotheslines. I'll drape clear across the chicken coop and then over to the edge of the house up there, and I'll dry clothes out here. This is the backyard here, and this is the lower terrace. You can see there's a divide right there. It's about 8-10 inches. On the right's a stack of juniper, on the left's a stack of barnwood. I always keep building supplies. And there's my structure for my greenhouse. And there's those Chinese elms I gotta trim down. And that's one right there we gotta cut down. In the back there I got cherry trees, but they're getting taken over by some kind of plant that's just inundating my trees. So let's head back over here. A little jumpy bumpy, but all right. So you got burgers going. These are beef. The rest of the family eats beef. I don't. If I can get through this diet and it fixes my gout problem, then I'd be more than happy to eat beef again. But as for right now, we're letting her be. And again, there's my Smoky Mountains and whatnot. But we're on the 24 kettle. Get my stuff moved a second as we bounce around. Sorry. It's my metal pile for, actually it's my father-in-law's metal pile for building barbecues. So there's the lamb burgers. They're done. I got two stuffed pasilla peppers. It's cream cheese and cheddar and a little bit of barbecue seasoning. And then bacon going. Gotta have bacon with your burgers. I won't have mine on a bun, but I'll have my two lamb burgers with a side of bacon. They're gonna have french fries on the side. And I'll have those going downstairs. There's the kids' bikes. I actually, in my grass, found there's my Santa Maria fire pit with a grill and everything. Cook on that all summer long. Usually that goes a little deeper in the yard down there, and then the chairs go around. That's where we have our fires in the evening. Of course, the chickens are running crazy out there, having a good old time. So I've been a busy boy for the last 3 days. That grass on the bottom yard was over 5 foot tall. It was horrendous. So we did use a Ryobi though, 40 volt weed whacker. I was gonna buy a gas one, and we just bought a cordless. And I ran the first run was about 35 minutes, and I did about half the yard down there. Got it to the ground, and it ran out. So I went and got another battery. But the batteries are 220 bucks, so I bought a blower with a battery for 150. So yeah, I got 350 in it, but we got two batteries. And after I got those two batteries charged, I was able to whack the rest of the yard down there, the upper terrace up there, all along that side of that house. That's probably 200 feet from the back of the chicken coop to the road. It's just straight shot out. I can kind of give you a walk around while them burgers are cooking. We got my father-in-law's old camper, which is going away. There's his pickup. I don't know if you can see, but it runs up the front yard all the way up to the street. So we've got all this property over here that I took care of. And then, like I said, the next action, plan of business is I got to go to the property line with the pole saw and whack all the foliage back all the way down the property line and all the way along the back of the property line. So that'll be for another weekend. But there's the barbecue central. Do a quick turn. Alright. We'll take a peek at these again real quick. Nice smoke rolling in there. Bacon's looking good. Have to give that a flip here in a minute. Go check the beef burgers. Alright. They're looking good. Got a nice fire going on the other side. We'll just use the old water bottle. Get that tamed down a little bit. And those will be ready for cheese here shortly. Make them up some cheeseburgers and they'll be happy. Got the fries going downstairs. So I'll sit here for a second, have a beverage, and then you can see the smoke roll. Just coming out just nice. It's probably about 60 degrees today, beautiful day. So and then I got a seat sitting in the shop, which is, there's my shop door right there where the wood stove pipe is. So we got another project. Materials on its way, should be here Tuesday because Monday's a holiday. And just looking out the back, you can see how much smoke is rolling just from these two little grills. Just billowing out. That's flavor, baby. It's gonna be good. Alright, well, I'm gonna jump out of here and get this bacon flipped and get the food made for the family. And we shall see you next time on Juniper Ridge. Maybe another barbecue. It might be the seat project. You never know. Talk to you soon. Peace.